Okay, so this is my Sony VAIO, and this is probably the coolest laptop I've ever had a chance to play with. As you can see, it's really small, really thin and light, and extremely portable. But the cool thing about this laptop is that it has a really nice screen resolution. It's 1600 pixels wide and 768 pixels tall, which basically equates to about 50% more screen real estate than your basic laptop that you could go out and buy in the store. As you can see, the keyboard is pretty large for a laptop this size. It's really easy to type on for something this portable. Give you a close-up of Windows here if I can. And you'll notice that the boot up speed was actually pretty quick, and that's because this model has been upgraded with a 64 gigabyte solid state drive. Just show you opening up Office here. Okay, so as you can see, it's really snappy, really easy to navigate around on. To the trash. On the left side over here, we've got the AC adapter, a USB port, and a headphone jack. On the front of the laptop, not sure if we can get it in the pictures here, but we've got an SD card reader and then the Sony card reader. And on the right side, we've got another USB port and also Sony's proprietary expansion port, which is really handy if you need to connect other accessories to it later down the road. One cool feature is that the webcam is off to the side here. So it does include a webcam, but doesn't add any height to the device. Just want to point out Sony's pointing nub here. Now this nub, I've used all the ones from HP, Dell, and IBM obviously, and Sony actually did a really nice job with this pointer nub. I don't experience any wander with it. For those of you who have used a pointing device like this before, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes the cursor will just wander, but this one has been very solid, very reliable, and really easy to navigate with. Even friends of mine who have used it, who are not used to this kind of device, were able to easily pick it up. Give you a close-up of the back here. You'll note Sony has used kind of a metallic-y looking surface. Not sure if I'll be able to capture it, but it's like a metallic-y black. Looks very nice. Now mine has a few scratches on it, but overall looks very good. If I can get a coin. So that's a nickel, and the nickel is wider than it. Now mine also has, you'll notice here, extended battery. Should give about twice the battery life, so if you're looking to add a little bit of height. But all my batteries, it's about, I can last all day with all three of them, so it's really nice. I've also got a nice VAIO branded leather sleeve, keep it nice and portable, and then when I'm going somewhere that requires a lot of accessories, this hard case here, so we'll slip it in there, and you've got space for other things there. Now you notice that mine came upgraded with Windows 7. Sony provided the discs. I've also got all the manuals and everything, and the box. So look at the power brick. You'll see it's very small. Really adds no weight to my bag. bring it up out of sleep again. Just give one final walk through. So he comes out of sleep with no waiting at all, so very quick. And I'll just open up maybe XL. So you can see one of the benefits of having a screen with this wide of a resolution. You'll note that you can really fit a lot of cells on the screen, which is extremely handy, especially if you're doing any kind of simulations or branch tree work. It's very nice to have the width on this screen. Okay, and you can also use, this has the Intel Atom processor, for which you can use set FSB to boost the speed if you need extra horsepower. Surprisingly though, I actually never needed to bump the speed up on it. I just left it at its default settings, and it was extremely fast. I think that has to do with the solid state drive, because everything just feels so much faster. Go ahead and shut it down so you can get an idea of the shutdown speed. Just says. And that's it. It's off. You can see it's just ridiculously portable. And it also just feels like a well-built device. There's no flex or anything in it. The hinges hold everything perfectly. You'll see there's no wobble. Sometimes you'll go get a cheaper laptop and the hinges will just barely keep it open. But this just feels like a very sturdy and well-made device. Alright, thanks for watching.